MaxQ, NASA signs up new moon delivery companies. Sign up here to receive MaxQ weekly in your inbox, starting December 15th. There were a lot of highlights in the space industry this past week, even though a rocket launch that was supposed to happen is now pushed to Monday. The biggest news for commercial space might just be that NASA signed on 5 new companies to its list of approved vendors for lunar payload delivery services, bringing the total group to 14. SpaceX is among them, and Musk's company had its own fair share of news this week, too, some good, some bad. One thing's for sure, even going into the last week in November, there's still plenty of news to come in this industry before the year's out. NASA selects 5 new vendors for commercial lunar payloads. Artists' rendering of Blue Origin's Blue Moon lander. The 5 include Blue Origin, SpaceX, Sears Robotics, Sierra Nevada Corporation and Tyvak Nano Satellite Systems. This doesn't necessarily mean all or any of these companies will actually fly anything to the moon on behalf of NASA, but it does mean they can officially bid for the chance. Alongside 9 other companies selected previously by NASA, their bids will be considered by the NASA based on cost, viability and other factors. SpaceX Starship prototype blows its lid. This is the bad news I referred to earlier. SpaceX's Starship Mk1 prototype in Texas blew up just a little bit during cryo testing. This test is designed to simulate extreme cold conditions that the spacecraft could endure during flight, and it clearly didn't. But Elon Musk was optimistic, saying just after the incident that they'll move on to a more advanced design right away. Sierra Nevada Corporation details an expendable cargo container for its Dream Chaser spaceship. SNC's Shooting Star module. Credit, SNC. One of the companies that is now included in NASA's Lunar Payload Service Provider list is Sierra Nevada Corporation, SNC. They're currently developing and building their Dream Chaser spacecraft, which is reusable and lands like the Space Shuttle. At an event at Cape Canaveral in Florida, they unveiled what they call the Shooting Star, an ejectable single-use cargo container for the Dream Chaser that can really add to its versatility. NanoX will launch a test craft that can convert old spaceships into orbital habitats. This demonstration mission is just a start, but the tech that NanoX is launching aboard a future SpaceX launch will be able to cut metal in space, marking the first time a robotic piece of equipment has done that. The ultimate goal is to use this tech to take spent spacecraft upper stages and give them new life, as research platforms, satellites or even habitats in orbit. NASA's JPL is using the Antarctic to test a rover for a trip to Enceladus. That's one of Saturn's moons, and it's made up. For more on this story, visit the news article link.